Students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss types of pure substances. Class 9 General Science का topic है. So, on the basis of their chemical composition, the substances can be classified as elements and compounds. So, first of all, we know about the elements. So, Robert Boyle was the first scientist to use the term elements in 1661. He used the term 1661. He said that element is a basic form of matter that cannot be broken down into simpler substances. By any known physical or chemical process. So called this element. So element is a basic form of matter that cannot be broken down into simpler substances by any known physical or chemical process. So this is about the elements. So elements can be classified or can be divided into metals, non-metals, and metalloids. So first of all we know about the metalloids. जो metalloids क्या होते हैं? जो metalloids होते हैं, they show some properties of metals and some properties of non-metals are called metalloids. For example, कुछ common example हम देंगे यहाँ पर. Silicon, germanium, arsenic are the examples of metalloids. So now we'll talk about the metals. So metals are form the positive ions. Why? Because they lose the electrons, and non-metals form the negative ions because they gain the electrons. So let us talk about the metals. जो metals होते हैं, they are power conductor of heat. They are good conductor of heat and electricity. जो metals होते हैं, they are good conductor of heat and electricity. They have lustrous. यानी कि they show shiny appearance. They are silvery gray or gold yellow in color. जो उनका कलर होता है metals का. इसी तरह metals are ductile and malleable. Means ductile we can draw into wires, and malleable means we can draw it into sheets. इस तरह जो metals होते हैं, they are hard and have high melting and boiling point. इस तरह the metals are sonorous. Means they produce sound when they beaten. When we beat the metals with an object, they produce sound. They produce a ringing sound. They make a ringing sound. So they are called sonorous. अब हम non metals की बात करेंगे. They are power conductor of heat and electricity. They जो ये non metals होते हैं, they are non lustrous. शाइनी अपीयरेंस नहीं दिखाते, नॉन लस्ट्रस होते हैं. इसी तरह दे आर नाइदर malleable और डक्टाइल. नाइदर malleable होते हैं, नए डक्टाइल होते हैं. सो दिस कैन नॉट बी ड्रॉन टू वायर्स और शीट्स. दे आर सॉफ्ट एंड ब्रिटल. ये सॉफ्ट होते हैं और ब्रिटल होते हैं. इसी तरह दे आर नॉट सोनरस. ये सोनरस नहीं होते हैं. दे आर नॉट सोनरस. So this was about the metals, non-metals, and metalloids. Now we will discuss about the compounds. The compound, what is actually compound is? Compound is composed of two. It is composed of two or more elements. Chemically combined in a fixed proportion. They are chemically combined in a fixed proportion are called compounds. For example, अगर हम देंगे यहाँ पर example, for example, water is a compound. Made up of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen. It can be formed by the chemical combination of hydrogen and oxygen in a fixed proportion of 1:8 by mass. So this is about the compound. I hope you understand this. In the next video we will discuss another topic. Till then, goodbye.